If I could have invested in apes 3 years ago, I'll be rich, because monkeys are dominating the entertainment industry right now. CGI primates played a starring role in 3 of 5 nominees for Best Visual Effects at the 2025 Academy Awards. At the box office, they're raking in cash. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes crossed over 397 million. Neon had its second biggest opening ever, with the monkey raking in 14 million. Monkey Man resurged in popularity after Jordan Peele highlighted it, with its trailer hitting 22 million views. And outside of movies, Black Myth Wukong sold over 20 million copies in just 1 month, making it one of the fastest selling games of all time. Alright, let's quit monkeying around. What's going on here? Ever since the beginning of time, primates never cease to amaze people. Great apes are our closest genetic relatives, and Hollywood has noticed the profitable novelty of seeing these animals in the entertainment industry. But what's fueling this ape reawakening? Because listen, in the 90s, monkeys were used to embody both playfulness and unpredictability, as shown in the Curious George show and the Ace Ventura movies. However, this demand led to dark consequences. Poaching and illegal breeding became rampant, with baby chimps separated from their moms. A study analyzing 2 decades of English language film trailers found that primate actors were frequently depicted performing human actions, reinforcing the perception that these animals are just furry little people. Worse, the study found that primates often appear to be smiling, a facial expression that actually indicates fear or submission in most species. So what happens when our perception of apes shift from playful sidekicks to something darker? In recent years, films have depicted apes in more sinister and thematically complex ways, perhaps a reflection of how humans have mistreated them. Jordan Peele's Nope is a prime example. The film serves as a critique of how we exploit animals in entertainment, making them perform for spectacle while ignoring their instincts. This theme is introduced in an early scene where a rancher brings a horse onto a commercial set. The crew disregards all advice on handling the animal, leading to the horse panicking at flashing lights.
Hey man, if she can't get near the back of the horse, what are we doing here? Hey! Whoa.
The solution? Replace it with CGI. Did Jordan Peele just foreshadow my entire video arc? But the next major animal scene is the infamous Gordy massacre. The film's subplot follows Gordy, a chimpanzee who starred in a fictional TV show, forced into human-like behaviors, dressed in costumes, and expected to interact with actors as if he were a trained human performer. But nature is not so easily controlled. One day, Gordy snaps, violently attacking and killing several cast members, sparing only a child actor who avoided direct eye contact. This horrifying sequence mirrors the real-life case of Travis the chimp, a 13-year-old pet chimpanzee who in 2009 brutally attacked a woman, causing catastrophic injuries. Peele's film ultimately suggests that whether it's a chimp on a sitcom or a horse on a commercial set, we repeatedly make the same mistakes, treating animals as props until disaster strikes. Cue Planet of the Apes, where Andy Serkis and digital animators have changed the game. Motion capture performances have proven we don't need live animals on set to create emotive characters. Serkis may not be the most famous actor, but he is undeniably one of the most important of the last 15 years. His work in the Apes trilogy, well, quadrilogy now, redefined how digital characters are portrayed, making audiences care more about CGI apes than their human counterparts. The success of these films paved the way for hyper-realistic digital primates, showcasing their intelligence, emotions, and even moral dilemmas. Which brings us to Better Man, one of the boldest artistic choices involving primates. Directed by Michael Gracie, Better Man tells the true story of Robbie Williams, one of Britain's biggest musicians. The twist is he's depicted as an ape throughout the entire film. This creative choice isn't random, it's kind of a metaphor. Robbie Williams often saw himself as less evolved than those around him. The film draws parallels between his life and that of a performing chimp, critiquing how the entertainment industry treats its biggest stars as mere spectacles. Unfortunately, the film did bomb hard at the box office, but it did push artistic boundaries, proving that primates, real or digital, can carry deep introspective narratives. And coincidentally, this year just became so ape-dominated, and each each use of the ape is so diverse in their stories. I mean, we have our typical blockbuster epic in the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, a continuation of one of the most successful sci-fi sagas, of course. But more than just a technical feat, the film explores themes of leadership, survival, and evolution, placing apes in roles traditionally reserved for human protagonists. We have Stephen King's The Monkey. This actually doesn't feature a real ape or a digital primate, but rather a cursed mechanical monkey toy that brings supernatural doom. I'm kind of breaking the rules here by classifying this as a monkey film, but it's in the name. Who cares? Moving on to Monkey Man, produced by Jordan Peele and directed by Dave Patel. Monkey Man is a gritty action film loosely inspired by Hanuman, the Hindu monkey deity. Okay, so hear me out. This movie also doesn't have a monkey in it, but the human protagonist is deeply tied to the mythology and symbolism of the monkey god. Once again, I'm so sorry. The film blends social commentary, religious undertones, and brutal fight choreography, positioning its protagonist as a modern-day warrior whose journey mirrors that of an untamed, vengeful beast. Then we have Gladiator 2.
I name Citizen Dundas!
The Primate's role was about as crucial to the plot as any MCU post-credit scene nowadays. But why does this matter? For decades, we've forced primates into roles they've never asked for, turning them into clowns, sidekicks, and spectacles. We laughed when they wore costumes and performed tricks, and then we turned away when darker consequences of captivity and exploitation surfaced. But the beauty of this new digital age isn't just about better CGI. It's about giving these animals something they never had before: dignity. For the first time, apes on screens aren't just props or punchlines. They're complex, fully realized characters with emotions, struggles, and agency. These stories make us ask a bigger question. If we can finally see primates as more than entertainment, can we start seeing them with the respect they deserve in real life? While we may not see an Oscar-winning digital ape anytime soon, their impact on storytelling is undeniable. With technology advancing, filmmakers are finally able to portray apes with nuance, intelligence, and respect without the ethical baggage of using real animals. I, for one, welcome this new age of digital monkeys, and who knows, maybe one day an ape will finally take home an Oscar. Just don't expect them to give an acceptance speech, especially one like Adrian Brody's.
Outpouring of love that I've felt from this world.
5 hours later.
Film, and for your